Good morning, dear student. You know very well, yesterday we have discussed about the Himalaya and northern plains. We have discussed about Himalaya, classification of Himalaya from the north to south, Greater Himalaya, Middle Himalaya and Shivalik range. And from west to east, we have classified the Himalayas on the basis of rivers. Between the Indus and Satluj river, that is known as the Punjab Himalaya. At Satluj to Kali river, that is known as the Kumaon Himalaya. Kali to Tista river, that is known as the Nepal Himalaya. Tista to Dibang river, that is known as the Assam Himalaya. So these are the divisions of the Himalaya we have discussed yesterday, and we have discussed about northern plains. It formed by the three river basin Indus, Ganga, and Brahmaputra, their tributaries, which form the northern plains. It is the largest plain, and Sundarban Delta also common. Mostly India's densely populated states are located in that area. It is famous for the wheat production. Soil are fertile in that areas. Delta are common, and there are the four divisions we have discussed. They were the Babar, Tarai, Bangar, Khadar. Okay. So these are the different divisions of the northern plains we have discussed below the Shivalik range. Bangar, Babar, Khadar, Tarai. Tarai is the marshy area, Khadar and Bangar old or new soil deposit area, and another one is the 8 to 16 kilometer sediment belts. Today we will discuss about the Deccan Plateau. You know, dear, Deccan Plateau classification today we will discuss. Deccan Plateau is also known as the Peninsula Plateau. Okay, Peninsula. Peninsula means what? Peninsula definitions in geography. Peninsula is a land mass which all three sides surrounded by water. A landmass all three sides by surrounded by water, that is known as the peninsula. One side by Bay of Bengal, another one side bottom side by the Indian Ocean, at the western side Indian Ocean. Three sides surrounded by the water, it is known as the Peninsula Plateau. So today we will discuss classification of Peninsula Plateau. Okay dear. So you know classification of Peninsula Plateau is mostly based on the Narmada River. You know Narmada River, and that part is known as the northern and southern part. So you know northern part above the Narmada River, it is known as the Malwa Plateau. You know classification of the plateau has been divided into two divisions on the basis of Narmada rivers. First, it is divided on the basis of Narmada river into two divisions. Northern part above the Narmada river, it is known as the Malwa Plateau, and southern part of Narmada river, it is known as the Deccan Plateau. Okay, it is known as the Deccan Plateau. So there are two classification on the basis of Narmada river. That is known as the Central Island and Deccan Plateau. Classification on the basis of Narmada river are two types. First one is known as the Central Island, another one known as the Deccan Plateau on the basis of Narmada. That is the main classification of the Deccan Peninsula Plateau on the basis of Narmada river. Another one classification of the Peninsula Plateau at the eastern sides. These are known as the Bagelkhand and Bundelkhand area. That area known as the Bagelkhand and Bundelkhand. You know, all the time you are there poem बूंदेले हर बोलो के मुंह हमने सुनी कहानी थी खूब लड़ी मर्दानी वो तो झांसी वाली रानी थी बुंदेलो बुंदेल means those people who are living in that area बुंदेलखंड तो between the border of MP and UP झांसी जो यहाँ पे आता है that area is known as the बुंदेलखंड. Okay, Bundelkhand is the area which is located between the MP and UP border, that is known as the Bundelkhand near the Jhansi Road. Bundelkhand and Bagelkhand. So eastern side it is divided into Bundelkhand and Bagelkhand. Eastward extension is, that is the eastward extension of the Bundelkhand and Bagelkhand. Another one is known as the Chota Nagpur Plateau. that is the rich mineral deposition plateau, that is known as the Chota Nagpur plateau. Okay, and third classification of the peninsula plateau, that is the on the basis of eastern and western part of Deccan plateau. Eastern and western part edges are marked, that is known as the eastern part, and it is known as the western Ghats. What are the features of eastern and western Ghats? You know, western Ghats is higher than the eastern Ghats. Height of the western Ghat is higher than the eastern Ghat. It is the uneven, like a uneven Ghats. Western Ghats are uneven, like a such Ghats we can see. And that area receive the heavy rainfall through the monsoon, Western Ghats, and that area receive the rainfall through the cyclone disturbance during the month of October and November. So these are the main differences between the eastern and western Ghats. Okay. So you know, classification of the peninsula plateau are based on three divisions. First, classification of peninsula plateau on the basis of Narmada river. It is divided into two categories. One is known as the Central Highland, another one known as the Deccan Plateau. Okay, which area known as the Central Highland? Northern part, you know, above Narmada river, above northern side.
Above Narmada river.
What?
Sir, above river Narmada.
Above the river Narmada, that is known as the Malwa Plateau, that is the Central Island. Okay, and at the below southern part, that is known as the Deccan Plateau. So first classification on the basis of Narmada river. Second classification on the basis of eastward side. Eastward side, when we move eastward side to the nation, so it is divided Baghelkhand and Bundelkhand area. Another one is the Chota Nagpur Plateau. So this is the two classification towards the eastern sides. Second classification. Third classification on the basis of eastern and western Ghats. So these are the three classification of the peninsula plateau. And what are the distinct features of this plateau? It is the Gondwana land masses. It means the stable land, and mostly it is soil. Which type of soil are found in that area? That is the black soil are found in that area, and which is good for the cotton crop, coffee, or like this black soil are found in that area. So these are the main features of the peninsula plateau. Okay. Now we are going to discuss next physical divisions of India, that is the Great Indian Desert. Great Indian Desert. And Great Indian Desert also known by the Thar Desert. Thar Desert also. So what are the features of the desert? You know very well. There is the less trees are found in that area. That area receive the rainfall average 50 centimeter rainfall. Annual rainfall 50 centimeter average. Temperature are hot during the summer, cold during the winter, hot climatic, extreme climatic conditions are found in desert area, and sandy plains are found in that area. Sandy plains, such type of dunes are found in desert area. Some areas are covered by the volcanoes like this. Ab moon shaped sand dunes are found. Ab moon shaped. These are known as the volcanoes. Ab moon shaped, like sometimes they may be eroded by the wind, air. Sometimes there is such area may be eroded by the wind, that is known as the half moon sand dunes are found in desert area, and which is the river which flow in that area, drain in that area, that is the Luni is the main river in drainage in desert. Luni is the main river in desert area, and Rajasthan के there are 12 districts which is covered by the desert. 12 districts ऐसे राजस्थान के जहाँ पे desert extend फैला हुआ है. Okay, और these are known as the sand dunes. So sometimes what happens, it is eroded by the wind, and such type eroded. So what type of shape will be made like this? That is known as the volcans. So volcans are mostly commonly found in the desert area. Half shape of like this sand dunes. Half shape of sand dunes, like we have cut from through the spoon like this sand dunes. So such sand dunes are found in desert area. These are the characteristics of desert, and it is located western of the Arauli Range, and Arauli Range is the oldest range in the world. Arauli is the oldest range in the world, and it is located. Okay, Luni is the main drainage, main basin in that area, which flow in that areas, and that is the desert part. Yes, now our next physical division is the coastal plains. Coastal plains is the eastern part and western part of the coastal area, that is known as the coastal plains. These are the classified on the basis of two divisions. One is which are located in eastern part, that is known as the eastern coastal plains, and western coastal plains. So you know, from the Odisha to till Tamil Nadu, that area known as the northern Sarkar, and below the Tamil Nadu to Kanyakumari, that is known as the Coromandel area. Okay. Another one is known as the Western Ghat, are classified into three categories. One is the Konkan, Kannad, and Malabar. Konkan from Mumbai to Goa, that area Mumbai to Goa, that coastal plains is known as the Konkan. So there are many movies are shoot on that area, like सिंगम और ऐसी जो जितनी भी मूवीज बनी है उसी एरिया में शूट होती है. अच्छा वहाँ का सिनेरियो है. तो मोस्ट ऑफ मूवीज आर शूट इन दैट एरिया, एंड दैट इज नोन एज द कोकण पार्ट. ओके, मुंबई टू गोवा, दैट इज नोन एज द कोकण. गोवा टू केरला, दैट एरिया नोन एज द कन्नड़. गोवा टू केरला, दैट इज नोन एज द कन्नड़ डिवीजन. And from Kerala to Kanyakumari at the bottom, that is known as the Malabar coastal plains. So these are the three divisions of coastal plains on the basis of that from place Mumbai to Goa, Goa to Kerala, and Kerala to Kanyakumari. And another one side is northern and Coromandel. So these are the classifications of the coastal plains. And last physical divisions of India, that is the island, you know very well. Last physical divisions are the island. There are two island group are located in our country. One island group are located in the Bay of Bengal, that is Andaman Nicobar. And Andaman Nicobar divided into two different island group. Northern Andaman, Southern Andaman, and capital of the Andaman, that is the Port Blair. And southernmost point of India, that is Indra Point, which is located below the Southern Andaman group. Okay, that is known as the Indra Point. Another one is island group is located in Arabian Sea, that is the Lakshadweep Island. Lakshadweep Island is also known as the Coral Island due to the deposition of coral. And capital of the Lakshadweep, that is the Kavaratti. And Lakshadweep is the first island where the monsoon wind also, maybe that area receive the rainfall through the monsoon wind. That is the first island of our country which receive the rainfall during the month of end of April or first week of May. That is Lakshadweep. So it is not feature of Lakshadweep monsoon to related, but coral deposition island. Headquarters is Kavaratti, and that is located in Arabian Sea. So these are the physical divisions of India, dear student, we have discussed.